smoked his ass. I should have videoed it with his V10. I smoked him bad, boy. Smoked him bad. I put the phone down. I took off. I should have kept it videoing. That thing's supposed to get like 65, but he can't hang with his V10. Anyway, get back to the corn. Something's dropping. I mean, it's all over the field, but I don't know. I figure 2 weeks, normally second week of August, we're cutting. So, I mean, they're drying down pretty damn quick. Let's see what they look like. I'll show you what one looks like. Anyway. I mean, it's good ears all the way through there. Damn good ears. I mean, they're made all the way to the top, other than it's missing 2 kernels right there. But they're pretty good looking. I mean, it's all the way. It's all dented. Looks real good. It's gonna be a good crop, hopefully. All right, I'm headed up to Deep Creek and go over to Bay Bridge. This bridge goes over the Chesapeake Bay Bridge, or the Chesapeake Bay, I mean. Takes you like into Baltimore, Western Maryland from the Eastern Shore. I think this bridge is like 5 miles long compared to the tunnel on the southern end of the Chesapeake Bay. That bridge is like 17 to 20 miles long. Baltimore is kind of like that way. They got 2 of them, eastbound, westbound. This is westbound. And that over there is Western Maryland. I stopped at a rest area close to Cumberland. Show you all the mountains and when you go through a mountain, that's what I like. I'll show you that in a minute. I never stop here, but I'm ahead of Miss Eastern Shore Farmer quite a bit. So I figured I'd stop, use the bathroom, take some pictures. That's a hell of a drop down there. Anyway, that's the view. Here's the rest area. Wanna go pee? Waste a little bit of time. They're about an hour behind me. That's interrupted the video. She just called me, so go in here and see what's going on. Guess what I found at the Love's truck stop? I'm gonna go check it out. Damn, that's nice. Look at that. See, it's a 3.7. Wonder where it's headed to. Limited Australia. She's headed to Australia. Hey. They also got two big grain carts. I really want a grain cart. They are really nice. Really, really want one. That's nice. All right, well, we made it to her house. And it's raining, of course. And it's supposed to be maybe a chance of a shower tomorrow. So they're talking about Tuesday being nice, Wednesday being nice. So we'll see. But anyway, we got here. This is the place. Pretty nice. So Miss Eastern Shore Farmer, she went and ran and got ice. But we are here now. Oh, actually, she's getting ready to pull in right now. She brought my son's pickup up because she has to go to Ohio and get some things. She wants to go to Amish country and get some furniture. So here she comes. So we're here. All right, so we'll give a tour of the house. This is the bathroom. I got my girl with me. She goes everywhere I go. Shower. Zinc. It's got dual closets in this one. I don't know why that one. They must have something in there. I don't want you to know. There's a closet. This is one bedroom.
There's like 8 bedrooms.
There's Miss Eastern Shore Farmer. And then you come out here. Here, let me turn the lights on. If I can find them all. There we go. So you come out here. She follows me everywhere. You got another bathroom. Then you got the big living room. I don't know how to, let me see if this light over here is. There we go. So then you got the huge fireplace ceilings. You got the balcony. What are you doing? We got Jamie. Let's go look at Jamie's room down here. Got it downstairs. She's on the phone with her little buddy. Who are you on the phone with? Oh, Harry, look, you want to be on YouTube? That's Miss Millie. So you go downstairs and it's huge down here. Let's see, where's all the lights at? You got the pool table room, big fireplace. I love this downstairs. Then you got laundry room. You got 2 hot water heaters. Water system, heating system. I like how everything's in this one room. You got a little sink, like a little kitchen down here. It's like a little storage place. And it's tall ceilings, even in the basement. It's tall ceilings. I like that. Then you go in here, there's a whole nother bedroom. You got Jade, she's in here. You got an old TV in here. You got a big fireplace in here too. I like that. And what's in this room? I didn't go in this room. It's just well, the light doesn't work. But anyway, it's a big walk-in closet. So you got this bedroom down here. I love this basement. You got a big bathroom with a walk-in shower and a jacuzzi tub, toilet. And what is this? Oh, it's just a spot. So this would be my man cave down here if this house was mine. We just rented it for the week. And then you come over here. You got like a big lounge area. Then you got another bathroom. I think the house has 6 bedrooms, 8 bathrooms. So, and you got another walk-in shower, bathroom, little spot, but so let's go back upstairs. that was the basement. So then you come up here, back in the main big room. A little dining room, nice kitchen. And I don't know what this is. I actually haven't been in this room. Probably a little pantry. Yeah, a little pantry is what it is. So, and it's got a huge, it's dark outside now, but it's a huge deck that goes all the way around the whole house. And then they got an inside deck on the back side. So you got the, you got a huge outside deck, but they also got a huge screen and porch deck on the inside of the outside deck. So this is a whole separate, it's connected, but this is like a whole separate, like house on the house, in the house, I guess. Let's see, let me get up here. This is, I gotta find the lights. Okay, so, I don't know where all the light switches are. This house is huge. So you got like your own little kitchen. And then you got a bedroom. And you got bathroom, shower tub. And then you come in here and there is actually another bedroom in here. And this isn't even the upstairs. You got your fireplace. So, let me turn all these lights off. So then, there's something in there, but the door's locked. Can't get in there. So I'm thinking that's a big storage place. Where are you going?
To get the towel. She only got one towel out.
All right. So
Louis told me to get one towel.
I said use one towel. Use one towel. Use one towel.
Okay.
All right. So now we're going up the stairs to the, I don't know if this would be the third floor or what you would call this. Second floor. It's a, then you got the balcony that overlooks everything. Then you come in here, bedroom. And then here's bathroom. And it's got two closets. There's another one. It's all the same one, I think. And then it's got, what are these? That's the water heater. I don't know what that is. And then you come in to the other bedroom. And it's got two big walk-in closets. And then you come in. I'm gonna turn that down a little bit. And you come into another bathroom. And it's huge. And all these bathrooms have like their separate toilets, like in a separate room. And you got your double sinks, that. But look, you got all this other space over here. I don't know if this is like just a sitting area or what, but it's like you just have it. I think there's 6 bedrooms and 8 bathrooms in this whole house. But it's nice. We have it for the week, so they didn't really decorate it or anything. It's kind of like, this is the house. There's nothing on the walls, but I love the tall ceilings, and that would just be filled with all my deer heads. They'd just be, this wall would be coated if I owned this house. Love the tall ceilings. So that's it. That's our vacation home for the week. And here's my girl. She didn't like to ride up, but she's good now that she's here.
Noticed you weren't talking about me.
And then here's my number. There's my number 1. Right there. And there's number 3. Right there. And y'all know the white pickup's number 2.
Sure.
What?
I'll say number 3.
See, she just hates being number 3, but number 3 is a good number. At least you're not number 4. So there'll be more of the vacation. We got here early. We rented the house for the week. We couldn't get in till later. Last year, the house we rented was probably equally as big, but there was 2 houses. They had the big main house, and then you walked the deck, and then it was a huge house behind it, like a game room house, but it was bedrooms, game room, kitchen, bathrooms. It was like kind of like 2 big separate houses, kind of connected by like just a deck. But this whole house is connected. Everything's together here. So, but yeah, we couldn't get it. We got up here early because I was pulling a boat and I wanted to get ahead of traffic and everything. And I wasn't driving the boat fast up and down these hills and everything. I was just taking my time. And so we got up here early. So we went to Walmart, did all the shopping, went and had dinner. We didn't even know they had a green turtle up here, but we went to the green turtle. We found it. And they got a really good steakhouse up here. I think it's called Pine Lodge. We went last year, and it was probably the best steak I've ever had. It's a little expensive, but I mean, it's a beautiful big log cabin, and just being in it is amazing. Being in the place, and then the food was great last year, so we're going to make sure we go there. They are calling for rain, like 2 of the 5 days that we're up here, so we're going to get 2 or 3 good days of boating in on the lake. We found out today that Deep Creek Lake is a man-made lake, and it's 36, what did they say? It's 64 miles of shoreline. I can't remember how many acres they said, but it's huge. It's huge, and it's deep. And we were trying to figure out like how they dug it, the way they dug it, and what the hell they do with all the dirt. And Miss Eastern Shore Farmer thought it was funny because I kept asking, like, where did all the dirt go? And I still don't know. I need to Google it and find out what they did because it's huge. I mean, the lake's pretty big. And I don't know what they did with all the dirt. So I really want to find that out. But it's amazing that it's a man-made lake, as big as it is. I don't know how many years it took them to do it. I'm going to look that up. I'm just curious to what they did with the dirt and how long it took them to make it, because it's a pretty big lake. It's not like Erie or anything like that, but it's a big lake. So, we like coming up here. She's got to go to Ohio after this, so it's our halfway point, halfway for me getting back to Snow Hill, halfway for her going to Ohio. And we're actually looking for a vacation home up here, so we are meeting with the realtor Tuesday, and she's going to ride us around and look for homes. It's going to be our vacation home certain months out of the year, and then we're going to rent it out weekly like we did with this house. We bought it for the week to use. That's how we're going to do that. So, but we enjoy coming up here. My mom actually owns a house 7 miles down the road in Oakland up here. And she doesn't rent it out. She just owns it and comes up here, whenever they feel like it. So, and we actually went there today and hung out there for a little while today and checked on it for her while we were up here. But it's on some back roads. It's kind of hilly getting around to it. And it's not ideal for taking like the boat over there and staying. So we want to stay close to the lake so we don't have far to go with the boat. If you were just going over there to stay, that's one thing, but not pulling a boat on some of them back roads to get to it. So, but it's a nice place. It's just, it's not ideal for taking the boat there and then trying to get back to the lake every day. It's just, it's pretty back there, but it's just not boat pulling back roads. So, and if anybody has a boat and knows about pulling one on hills and back roads, especially in Western Maryland, where it's very hilly. Back roads are very hilly here, and up and down. And it's just not, you just can't do it. So we like to stay close to the lake. We're actually right by Wisp. I think it's Wisp or Whisk Ski Lodge. We're like right next to it. And then the lake is right next to that. So we're within a half a mile from the lake. And like I said, the ski lodge is pretty much out our back door. So, not bragging, just showing you what we do on vacation. You know, we work hard. She works extremely hard. So, you know, it's more house than what we need. But, you know, when we go away, this is kind of like the thing you want to do. You want to get in a big house that you can't afford to own and just hang out and look at it and stay in it and enjoy it. And so, and we do have some friends that we invited up, so they're probably going to come up tomorrow, next day. So it'll be full. Gary built my pool deck. He actually helps me out a lot. So they live in Baltimore. It's 2 hours away. I told him, hey, come up, have a vacation on us. You help us out a lot. So this is our way of paying them back. Come up, you know, hang out. We'll go on the boat, dinners, and you get to stay in $1 million home for free. So I appreciate everything he does very much. So let's hope so. So anyway, you'll see more video of the week. This is the first time I've ever seen a chipmunk. See him? I've never seen one. I don't think so. There's 2 of them running around here somewhere. Never seen a chipmunk though. There's a huge rock in the yard. Looks like the whole house is built on a rock thing or something. Yeah, but they're cute. They're teeny. He's quick too, boy. When he wants to go, he can go. So I brought the boat up and it rained all day yesterday. And then look, it's cloudy today. So the boat is sitting still covered up. It's supposed to be rainy tomorrow. So it's supposed to be rainy tomorrow, and then it's supposed to be real nice Wednesday and Thursday. So we're going to go out on the boat Wednesday and Thursday. And my buddy Gary, he called and said they're going to come up early Wednesday morning, and we'll all hang out, and then they'll stay Thursday. So that'll work out pretty good. But yep, rain. Drove the boat all the way up here. Last year it was hot and sunny, and we were on the lake every day. I don't think there was a day we weren't on the lake. So, but this year we're only gonna get, looks like 2 lake days. Today we're going, just made reservations. We are going horseback riding again this year, but last year we did it, but the place we went was kind of crappy. It wasn't fun at all. You had to kind of follow in a line, and you had to go so slow, and the horses kept having to stop. But today we're going to a guy that we met. He recommended them, and we looked them up, and looks like a really nice place. So we're going to go over there today, so you'll get to see that. out of it. That is driving me crazy. 3,600 acres, 62 miles of shoreline, and nobody knows where all the dirt is. It's 50 foot deep, is the deepest we've been so far. Alright, it's our last night here, and we are at the Garrett County Fair with with Miss Eastern Shore Farmer and Mini Eastern Shore Farmer. That's what we'll call her. We gotta go through the other gate. Huh? You gotta take the gate up there. Alright, so we just got back from Deep Creek. I'm gonna ride around, look at some of the crops. So I'll show you these wheat beans. They are beautiful and thick. They have really grown since we've been going. Real thick and pretty. Both sides. Go back here and check the corn out. Alright, here's the 108 day. They said we haven't had rain since I've been going, and it don't like there's any rain in the forecast this week, but we did get some good rains before we left, but it's pretty good. And this is a sand hill. You can see the sand driveway goes up over this hill. And this stuff is still holding on pretty good. So this seed gets salt in the 108 day. I mean, look how tall that is. It's going to be some pretty corn. I think we're going to be very impressed with. Like I said, I'm Pioneer, but man, it's tough to beat this on a sand hill. I mean, look at the ears on a sand hill. I mean, they're full, big ears. That's just crazy. So if it looks that good on a sand hill, I can't wait to see what it looks like on all the good ground on this field. I mean, there's where the good ground goes around. That corn is, I mean, hey, look at that. Tall, big ears. That is, yeah. I think we're going to be very impressed with that corn. There's some more wheat beans. They've got thick. I mean, thick. Look at this. That drill did an excellent job. Very happy. We weren't sure about it, but the way it's looking, we'll probably be drilling a lot of beans from now on. They closed up a lot quicker than the 15-inch. We got some guys that planted before us, and their 15-inch rows still aren't closed up. And you can see the flowers. There you go. See there the flowers. Flowers. Good. See how this 75 day is doing. It's starting to die pretty good. This is 108 day. Oh, damn it, that sun glare. The sun's going down, but still. You can see the difference. Green, and this is starting to brown up. This was the last 75 day that I planted, so I need to come back here and spray this road. But it looks like it's starting to die pretty good. The stuff at the home farm that I planted early is really starting to die. So I think last year we were cutting August 12th. So it looks like it's going to be about the same time frame to get started. And of course, this is probably the last. Of course, some of the 83 day isn't dying as quick. There's some 108 day on the, look at them ears. On the good ground. Yeah, some pretty corn, So hopefully by the time we get done, we get started knocking out the 75 day to 83 day, it'll be pretty much starting to die too. I don't think I'm going to do that next year just because of the timeline of it. I'm going to definitely stick to all 75 day. 75 day is just really starting to turn a lot quicker, even though it was planted 2 weeks later. I planted the early corn first, so it would start getting its growth on, but 75 day is definitely still dying a lot quicker than the 83 day is. So I don't think I'll be doing that again. I think it'll all be 75. I mean, in the Pioneer 75 day, it just looks awesome. I mean, it just, I think I got that down pat 10 times better where I've been doing it for several years. So this is the last 75 day. As you can tell, it's starting to die pretty good. So we'll go up and look at the early 75 day that I planted. All right, here's the early 75 day. As you can tell, this stuff right here is just about dead. Just some of the leaves are still a little green. Right there, right there. Here it is going the dry way. Another week. It'll be ready. Good to be back home now. Day is drying down. I can't wait to start to see what this stuff will do. Get the beans in behind it. Like I said, another week. I think it'll be go time. A lot of the ears are hanging down. Just the tips of the fodder. The very top is still a little green. Every ear is hanging down, just about a bit lower. So, another week, we'll be rolling, we'll be getting it out and putting beans in. Get some guys around here just to get some beans planted, so we're not actually going to be late at all this year. Alright, well that's the video. You didn't get to see much of anything going on in Deep Creek. I think out of the 5 days we were there, it rained 3 days, so we got on the boat one day, and then we went riding around looking for houses to buy when it was raining a couple days. So up in them hills, I was paying attention to what I was doing instead of videoing. But anyway, not much of a video here. Everything's slow. We're just waiting for the corn to be ready, and then hopefully we'll start picking. So, all right, I'm just trying to keep you all going with the video, just why nothing's really going on. So, like, subscribe, share, and hopefully things will start picking up. We do have the combine parade, blessing of the combines this Saturday, but we don't really go to that anymore too much. I might go. I haven't made my mind up, but it's kind of like not about the farmers anymore. It's about politicians. They try to shove as many politicians as they can on the combines, and they called us and wanted me to put ours in it and wanted me to put a Cox representative on it. I am a Republican, but I am against using the combine, blessing of the combines for political reasons. So I told him I wasn't doing it. All it is anymore is a political thing, and it's disgusting, you know. And the farmers think they're, you know, all these farmers are so excited because they get a politician riding on there, and politicians don't give a shit about farmers. They're just using them for the blessing of the combines because so many people go to it now. So that's on them though. If they want to feel important doing it, they can, but I don't do stuff like that. So anyway, see you.